after they got that kind of fluky goal off the referee's skate there, things kind of went downhill after that Evander Kane goal.
Yeah, we were okay with that. I mean, it happens. We came out in the second period flat-footed, and they came out flying. It started with the face-off play. We had a lack of execution on that got into our zone on the first shift, and then, you know, it reminded me a little bit of the goal that Arizona scored a couple nights ago on the goal line. We had a guy standing within a coverage of, I think it was Draisaitl scored the goal, and just puck staring, you know. So, and then we got stage fright. I thought we just kind of stood around and watched them skate around our zone. We didn't stop progress. We didn't get out into shooting lanes. We didn't stop their movement at the blue line. And you can't play a team like that flat-footed.
Two pretty lopsided results against them, but the last one kind of got away late. Curious what you thought of the overall game tonight, and how much of this is correctable and how much of it is just two teams at very different points in their build, I guess.
Well, I think a lot of it's correctable. You know, it's funny, I was watching the game in Edmonton a couple months ago, tonight, before the game this afternoon, and it was actually a pretty even game, 5-on-5. And you know, it was just really like these isolated turnovers that they got rush goals on. I thought the first period tonight was a good period like that. That's how you want to play the team. They had limited offensive zone time. They're going to get chances. They're really good. The correctable piece of it is, why are we leaving the front of our net when the puck's behind the goal line? And I believe, what, they have 7 tonight?
Yeah.
I believe 5 of them. The first one for sure, you know, we had a guy leave, was standing right there, left the front of the net. The second one hits the ref skate, front of the net. The last one, I know, we had a guy leave the front of the net that led to the goal in the back door. I know that the second period one, it might have been the 5th one, we're standing right next to the guy, and we go chase a guy who's behind our net and give him a short side goal. So that's 4.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how to frame that, right? That's something we've talked about is protecting the net front. So I don't know if they're panicking, or I don't have an answer for you, but I know it's correctable.
You said, but they were all from right between, at least 4 of them were right between the circles there. I mean, did you just see guys chasing the puck there mostly, or?
No, the first one we left the area.
Yeah, that's what
I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
The second one's the referee's skate, and
Yeah.
and we're out there, it hits Henrique's skate. And then the 5th one, we had a defenseman standing right there, and we left the guy that he was covering. Cam had lost his stick.
Yeah.
And left that area and gave him a tap in. And then the last one, I'm kind of recycling it now. The last one, we had a guy in front of the net and went behind the net, and it went back across. And you know, so I don't know what how to describe that. It's obviously not very intelligent.
How much of it is not being able to take advantage of the opportunities? It seems like when they get a chance, they can put it in.
Yeah, that's the other part of the game, and it's like, hey, we didn't deserve to win, so I didn't want to go down this road, but we could have 4 goals too. I mean, pucks were bouncing around, hitting the goal in the leg, and they probably could have 4 more. That could have been a friggin', 9-5 game, for God's sakes. But yeah, I mean, we just couldn't get any momentum. I think Ryan Strome had a heck of a fight and did a good job. I thought we got some energy when it was 5-2, and then we have a complete breakdown in a rush. We have 2 defensemen standing right next to each other and let a guy go in a breakaway. Like, that's just, not focusing, I guess.
You flipped the forward lines around today. Did you like the compete level today as opposed to the level from
Yeah, I thought we
Arizona?
tried hard. They're a good team. I mean, we have a hard time getting pucks off their sticks. I mean, Draisaitl's a big guy. McDavid's strong. Fogle, whatever his name, he's a big, strong guy. 71 there, McLeod, I've watched him grow from the American League. Big, strong, long forward. They shield pucks. They're big and long. I thought we did a really good job going to the net and creating opportunities for rebounds and screens. We just couldn't put them in. And you know, when they get it going and they shield pucks and they protect them, it's a hard game to play. I saw them do it to LA. It was deceiving. They were up 11-2 in shots, and then second half of the game they controlled the puck the whole game. So they're a good team.